Nice little bass. All right, guys, today we're checking out BETTS fly popper. I did a video on these called micro poppers, and I just wanted to do another video on these because they're just such an effective tool. There's some drawbacks to using this, but there's a lot of pluses to it too. So stick with me, and let's try this lure out together, and I'm going to show you why I think it's such an effective pond hopping lure, about on par with the wacky worm setup. Also, stay tuned so you can find out how you can win a free mystery tackle box. Tiny bass, holy cow, look at that. Holy cow, right down the gullet. Jeez, dude. There it goes. All right, bluegill. Oh, okay, what do we got here, guys? That was a pretty good blow up. Light tackle, very, very light tackle. And probably, nope. Probably a pound fish, maybe. That's a nice big one. Oh, barely had him hooked. That's a good looking fish, guys. Hey, watch it. I wonder if that's going to turn out good. That was a pretty good blow up. I don't know how big this one is. I don't think he's that big. Oh no. That's wrapped around. How did you do this? Oh, lost the fish. That's the thing with using light tackle, guys. You just don't have control. You can't just drag them in like you do with 20-pound test. This is only 8 pound. So you got to be super careful and keep your drag loose. Another little guy. Oh, dude, you're just making yourself muddy. Go ahead. Oh, that was dead sticking. Holy shit, okay. This one's a little bit bigger. No. Doing some jumps. No, away from. Now he's caught underneath the grass. Ah, shit. And now I don't feel nothing. Oh, there goes that. Yeah. What was I just saying about light line and tackle? You just can't muscle them out. And then I went and tried to muscle it out, but there's no way I could have got him out from underneath that grass. God dang it. Oh well, lost a popper. Maybe we'll move spots. Somewhere that doesn't have a bank that has all this grass. There's another one. I don't want to cause too much ruckus. Oh God, dude, you're skinny. You need to eat. You're skinny. Oh man. What an effective lure, guys. Let's see how aggressive he is if he's going to come back. Oh, there's a good one. Ooh. Man, it's so much fun catching these fish with light tackle. So much fun catching these fish with light tackle, guys. Oh my God. It's just a, pound and a half maybe, but so super warm. This is such an effective lure, guys, especially in the springtime. Oh man, so cool. So what happened with that last catch is I heard a splash behind me. I had a nice big hit right here, but I heard a splash behind me, so I cast it off the shore just a little bit, and bam, nailed him. I'm telling you, if you guys are trying to get in the top water, and you just want to build your confidence when it comes to top water, this is the lure for you. Trust me. Oh, that was, woo! Oh, that was my favorite one, the white. So there's a big con. Using that, you have to use really light line to even cast it out as far as I can. And once in a while, you're gonna break off. Damn, that was a big fish. That blow up was amazing. Well, that cuts my morning. We'll get back with you guys here in a few minutes, maybe when we get back to home base. All right, guys, so that's all the fishing we're gonna do for today. What I want to talk to you guys now about is the pros and cons of the BETTS popping micro popper. Con is the light combo that you have to throw it on and how light these lures are. This is a Mr. Trout Lose reel, and this is also a Jawbone. Jawbone is the brand for Dick's Sporting Goods, Field and Stream, and stuff like that. I like this little rod. I've had 2 of these, and they're pretty cool. But this is just a 5/6 ultra light 2-piece rod. This is what I like to throw it on, just because it has a lot of give, and it's pretty strong as a little rod. Ooh, ceiling fan. So these are very, very light, and that makes it hard to cast. So you have to use very light line. I would suggest 4 to 8 pound max. I think this combo has 8, but I could have put 4 on it the last time I went trout fishing, so I can't really remember. But I'm pretty sure it's nothing more than 8. And usually I have to get a pack of 3, and as you can see, the top one is the smallest, and medium, large. And I usually only use the large ones, and these ones are kind of a backup. Another con is you end up losing a lot of these because they break off on the light line, and it only takes a bass's sandpaper lips. If they rub against it just right, it's going to break the line. So that's a con. But also, these cons can be turned into pros. Hold on a second. Hey, can you not? Thank you. These cons can turn into pros because when you're pond hopping, you're going to catch a lot of small fish, and if you're using like your go-to, bait caster with 20-pound test, something that I use to throw a Texas rig most of the time, you can horse little fish in all day. And unless you're catching 4 pounds and over, it's not much of a challenge. But when you're using this ultralight tackle with this light test line, it causes a whole new set of circumstances that makes these smaller fish a lot more of a challenge and a little bit more fun to catch. When you're using light line, you're going to want to set your drag a lot looser, so that if a fish does a sudden dart, it doesn't snap the line. Because sometimes if you have instances where you go slack and then tight again, it'll snap your line. So that turns into a pro, but also con, because you're losing fish, and it gets frustrating losing lures as well. I would suggest when you're doing this, try to find an area where the fish can't run into debris, grass, sticks, where they're going to snap you off. But when you're topwater fishing, those are the places that you want to get close to, because the fish are hiding underneath that debris and they're ready to ambush bugs, frogs, lizards, whatever, on top of the water. Well, that's all I have to say about the BETTS micro popper. I like to call them the micro popper. They call them fancy grade poppers. These are supposed to be thrown on fly fishing gear, but I suck at fly fishing, casting in general, so maybe someday I'll figure it out. Guys, 500 subscriber giveaway. We are getting closer and closer every day to that giveaway. So you have to start commenting down below. Make it a funny comment, and I will pick the funniest comment from my latest video. Once I hit 500 subscribers, I will post a video that day announcing the winner for the free mystery tackle box. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe so you are eligible to win that mystery tackle box, because if you're not subscribed and you're not liking my videos, you're not eligible. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time. That went flying at my face.